What is going on today, guys? Sticks10 here, and today we are going to talk about some Jungle Cup in Pokemon Go in the Silph Arena. We're going to look real quick at what some might call a dream team, or others might call the meme team. And that's actually what I'm calling it. It is the meme team, and it is one that I'm going to run for y'all in some of these matches today. Let's take a look at it real quick. Let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe for the meme team here. We're going to build up this team and we're going to compete in a tournament somewhere. It might be a practice tournament, it might not be ranked. We'll see what happens. I want y'all's opinion on this. What I've got right now is we've got Raichu with a party hat. So obviously it is not going to be the best because it does not have Thunder Shock. It's got Spark. And I ran that on the team because I do need Electric type. And I felt like it had pretty good coverage even with Spark. And the hat is just meme quality there. We've got Fearow, probably one of the lower birds that's available in here. And come on, guys, it's just Fearow. Right now I've got to build it out a little bit more. It doesn't have the proper moveset on it. It's got Peck and Aerial Ace. Definitely Sky Attack is going to help it out some. We got Ariados. On there, our Spider. Definitely need to work on its moveset too. We actually don't use it today in these matches. I was still building a team, trying to get the Stardust to get the meme team to the dream team. Anyways, so we got Furret. Just for that Hyper Beam coverage, you know, it is not great, but it does actually do okay in the meta as long as you can get it set up properly. We got Girafarig, and I actually do like Girafarig. That confusion hits like a truck. And then right now I've just got the only other move I have on it is Thunderbolt. And then we've got Ludicolo, which I'm running that, you know, meme-wise because of those dance moves, man. You gotta love the dance moves. It dazes and confuses the opponents. Maybe that's what I should name the team, actually. Dazed and Confused. That's actually good. I might use that. Anyways, so let's get to some battles real quick. First up, we're going to do a one battle. I was just testing out to see if it was even, like, if this team could even win a battle. I wasn't even sure. I tried to give some good synergy on the team, but, you know, these are not top-ranked Pokemon that I'm using. They're for the memes. So let's go. Let's cheese it up a little bit. Let's see what happened. Alright, so you can see I lead with Fearow against Venusaur, so I actually do get a solid matchup here to start with. You can see that Peck, he immediately swaps out into Vigoroth, and we've got to switch into Ludicolo. Ludicolo can beat Vigoroth with just Razor Leafs in the right situation. The problem here is he got some energy built up before I could get Ludicolo in. And so that's going to cause me an issue because he might be able to get to another Body Slam before I feint him down with Razor Leafs. So we do have to use one shield in order to win this scenario, and you can see he gets to another Body Slam, and so that means I either have to use a shield or I have to let my Ludicolo go down with full energy. I hit Ice Beam, and he brings in Noctowl. Let's see if he shields this. I'm only running one move. You can see it does quite a bit to Noctowl. Doesn't get Stab, so it doesn't do as much. So obviously, Noctowl is going to take down our Ludicolo there fairly quickly, but we were able to get quite a bit of damage. Bring in Girafarig with that confusion. You can see it's taking out quite a bit from that Noctowl. But Sky Attack, once again, hits like a truck. Best flying charge move in the game. And so we do have a fully charged Thunderbolt. And so let's see what he has coming out. Waiting on that Mon to come out. And it should be one he already had out. It was Venusaur. He already had it out. We saw it at the first. So obviously Thunderbolt's not going to do a whole lot. We do get quite a few confusions off. He's down to about half health already. And going to bring back out Fearow, because we did swap it out there at the first. And going to be able to take down, let's see if we can. And we get Fearow. And going to take it down with just a touch of help. And he had one shield left, because we honestly didn't use a whole lot of attacks. So you can see right there, we were able to get a victory with the meme team. So we were ready Fearow, Ludicolo, and Girafarig. That's the lineup I've been running. That's what I've been having a little bit of success with. You might have seen in Psionic stream or video that he did on some of his jungle battles. I was able to take one match from him. I'll show two of those and so you guys can see how it did. I think getting the lead matchup in that first match was key. Honestly, if I get something else and don't switch lock him into something I can beat, it's going to cause a problem for this team. Obviously, it's got weaknesses. It's not perfect. These aren't meta Pokemon. Like Fearow with Peck is not great. Obviously, you're going to want to run Noctowl or Pidgeot are going to be your better flyers. Masquerine is better. Scyther might be better. So this is just, don't run this team. Like, this is just for fun, something I wanted to do to see if I could beat people with a meme team. So let's go into the next matches. All right, so these matches are going to be against Psionic. We lead Girafarig. He's got Vigoroth. So we are going to resist. Actually, it's going to be neutral because we're Psychic normal. So that's going to be neutral damage we're taking here. Body Slam is going to do quite a bit. You'll see here, he hits me with Body Slam, and that's going to take down quite a bit of health. We got just enough. You can see how slow Confusion is, and I missed the tap there, so we definitely did one extra Confusion. That wasn't, and could have cost us actually for getting that Thunderbolt off. He's able to hit a Body Slam into our Ludicolo. Razor Leaf is going to take him down fairly quickly. Do have to spend a shield to keep Ludicolo's health higher. He brings in Noctowl. At this point, we bring in Fearow. We don't have the optimum moveset on this, so Noctowl is going to win this hands down just because it does have Sky Attack. You can see how much Sky Attack does to our poor Fearow here on the meme team. And you can see here's our Aerial Ace. Definitely not going to do a whole lot. Does get a shield though, so we have a shield advantage here, but we're down one Pokemon to 3, and it's Ludicolo coming in. This is GG right here. The meme team definitely lost this one big time. So we're going to continue this battle. Maybe we get to Ice Beam and at least take him out, but does not look likely here with Sky Attack coming in, and that's going to be the end of that. GG Psionic, and we're going to go into the next match. Alright, here we go. We have picked our teams, and we'll see what we're bringing here. I actually led with Ludicolo this time and into Noctowl, so that's a good matchup for him. Gonna have to switch out of this. Might build a little bit of energy just for later on. And trying to switch, you can see, and it doesn't work. There we go. We finally get out of there to Girafarig, and we're gonna hit that. And he switches into Heracross, which he didn't miss, was obviously a mistake, because you can see how much that Confusion does. Stab Confusion, man. And I'm telling you right now, Girafarig might show up on my team as a flex pick on my actual squad that I'm running, just because of that. It beats Venomoth, and it beats, Heracross, Breloom. If it's got Poison, or if it's got a Fighting type, both of those are going to lose to Girafarig fairly handily, because that Confusion is going to hit for super effective damage and stab. So both of those on top of each other. Here's Noctowl again. We're going to spend a shield here to keep our Ludicolo alive. And then we're going to go into an Ice Beam. There we go. Let's see if he shields. He does shield that up. And so our Ludicolo is going to go down here. And he's farming us up right now. So he's going to be able to get at least... I think he might have enough for 2 sky attacks right now. We'll see how close he is to that second sky attack. There you go. And yeah, sure enough, he did have the second sky attack ready to go. So that's going to go through. It's going to be close here if we can get him down with Peck. I think we will be able to, though. 1 shield remaining, and the meme team takes a victory from Psionic. So the next game, the recording did fail. We weren't able to record that one. Needless to say, the meme team did not pull out the victory in that one. All right, these next matchups are against Jay Devon. Definitely check out his channel if you haven't already subscribed. He knew I was kind of cheesing here whenever I sent him this team, showing off that shiny flex with the shiny Vigoroth. And this is one matchup where I can win straight off the bat. Just have to use 1 shield, and I do claim that victory against Vigoroth and delete it from the team. I'm gonna let this first body slam go through, and then we'll block the next one. And definitely, you can see I'm not gonna have a lot of health left, but I am going to get the victory here because of those Razor Leaf and how much damage it is doing. Stab Razor Leaf against Vigoroth can get the victory. And I'm just going to hit this Ice Beam as soon as whatever comes in and see what it is. See if he uses a shield or not. If he doesn't use a shield, this ice, and it's knocked out, so that's going to be super effective damage there. Let's see what... Oh, and he does not block it, which means I've done a ton of damage now. 1.5 of his Pokemon are gone, thanks to Ludicolo. He has 2 shields remaining, but honestly, it doesn't matter. So let's hit... let's see, Sky Attack is going to take me down pretty low. Doesn't quite knock me out, and a couple more confusions are going to knock him out. Almost to a Thunderbolt. Let's see what he brought in the back. And it's actually Venomoth. You can see, look at how much damage that did to that Venomoth. I mean, my goodness, that did so much damage right off the bat, that stab. And you can see it's just tanking that Venomoth down. And bring in Fearow, and this is going to be GG, Jay. Sorry, man. Not going to pull that one out. And we're going to use our last shield. It is Poison Fang, which we would have survived anyways. So we do get a victory in game 1 against Jay Devon. So we're going to run the same 3 again, just a different flow, different lead Pokemon. We lead with Girafarig, and he leads with Venomoth. This is going to be a very positive matchup for us. You can see how quickly that confusion is going to take down Venomoth. I think Venomoth may be one that a lot of people select because it is a confusion user. But we'll see what actually happens in this. And you can see we switch to Ludicolo, and we're not even going to worry about this. This will be neutral from a Thundershock, or Thunderbolt, sorry. And you can see we are deleting that Lantern with our Ludicolo. Those Razor Leafs are just getting off so much damage. And he brings back out Venomoth. And we're going to hit an Ice Beam. See if we can get it. We finally do. And let's see how much damage that actually does to this if he unshields. And he did decide to shield. Confusion's going to take us down. Pretty good chunk there. Does take a few, though, to get us down. We're going to bring back out Girafarig. Shield up, because Silver Wind will actually do quite a bit to us since we are Psychic type. Something to keep in mind that you're going to have to block. Anything like with a fast bug move is going to be an issue, like Fortress or anything like that. Definitely an issue for Girafarig. Something should be avoided. But Venomoth, don't really have to worry about because it's resisted. And also you're going to take neutral damage from Vigoroth. So we do go down there to a Alolan Golem there. Going to shield up the first Rock Blast, and hopefully our Pex will do enough. Obviously resisted Pex, so it's not going to do a ton. But I think it's going to be enough to get us the victory. Barely got the victory there, so we do go 2-0 against Jay Devon with the meme squad And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Something I am going to do at least one more video once I get the team fully built. See if I can get a few more people. Might change up some of the lineups. We'll see. Let me know what you guys think of this. And which ones, maybe if there's other Pokemon you think I should put on the squad. I did consider a Alolan Executor just because it looks absolutely ridiculous. But I don't have a good one that's Great League eligible, unfortunately. I have 100% and it's in the Great League, so it'd be just terrible stat distribution. But let me know in the comments below what you guys thought. If you liked it, leave a like. If you haven't subbed already, please do that. I do appreciate it. I appreciate all the subs, all the guys that are, all the trainers out there that are helping me to do these battles and testing things out, and people I've talked to and just shot ideas off of for like what would be kind of a decent, just a funny team, but actually halfway decent in the meta. You can see this one's not perfect, obviously. These are off meta picks. But it was fun at least to play with them and see what they could do. Definitely opening my horizons a little bit, and I think that's part of the reason I did it, is just to have fun, and then also to test out things that I wouldn't normally test out, to see what I could learn from that and see if any of them will make my team. I think Girafarig might be one that I at least consider to put on as a flex pick, just as for the meme, but also for it is halfway decent with that confusion damage. So guys, let me know what you guys think, and as always, keep on battling.